Kiss. For those who don't know what RHONDA'S Kiss is, how would you describe that?
Go ahead.
No, go. Take the lead.
Well, this is a benefit we're putting on in honor of my wife, Rhonda, who passed away from pancreatic cancer a year ago. And this is a way of raising money for people that are less fortunate, who are in the process of getting cancer treatments from various cancer centers or hospitals across the country. So we did this in Cleveland this past summer. The main purpose behind this is that we find that the families are touched not only by the disease, but the fact that sometimes they can't afford things like wigs or transportation even to get to the cancer centers for treatment. And hopefully we're raising enough money that can help supplement that.
Yeah, there's economic disparity in every city in the country, and it's unfair when someone is attacked by a disease that they didn't do anything to deserve. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason to any of it, and if we can help just a little bit, if we help a couple families, that's amazing. If we help 1,000, 2,000 families, that's even better. But we're just going to keep doing what we're doing, and LA is our second stop, and we're trying to really make a name for ourselves.
I heard there's quite a lineup of musicians coming up tonight.
Yeah, there sure is. There sure is. I was very blessed to be introduced to Dave Kushner through a mutual friend. Yeah, right here. Dave and his wife Chris were amazingly helpful at putting this thing on. So yeah, if you want to speak with him, he's going to come back around. But yeah, they've been like our angels in this process. So couldn't ask for much more.
And just the last thing, if you could tell us a little bit about City of Hope.
City of Hope, we work with a gentleman named Hector over at City of Hope, and we've set up, and we work with either hospitals or an organization that has this type of setup for cancer patients, giving back. And City of Hope isn't Cedar Sinai where it's just Beverly Hills. They reach out to everybody, and we have a great relationship with them. Looking forward to raising this money and working with them in the future.
From the group, it was exciting to see. Josh Freese and I have never had the pleasure, although we've been in neighboring studios many times, but I worked with Kesha many years ago. Before she exploded, we were doing a lot of writing together, and so I'm hoping to see her because she's fantastic. And yeah. But I've known all the artists for many years and crossed their paths, and yeah, it's a fantastic thing that they're doing this all for a very good cause. Many different genres, yeah. A lot of
Doing so many different genres.
it's I think any producer kind of realizes that even though you may be working in black and white or Technicolor or comedy or drama, you got to always sort of, even though you're wearing different hats, you wear the same hat in the sense of like it's respect for the song and the artist and the project first and foremost. So whether I've been working with, a rock band like, Audio Slave or more of a pop R&B thing or whatever, it's all about the project and the artist and the songs. They have to be the number one priority.
And I understand you've won 16 Grammys, that's right?
15 actually, yes.
How do you think the show's been the last few years?
Well, actually, interestingly enough, I like the fact that the show has become very performance-driven and not so award-driven in terms of like the actual broadcast, because people are just getting out there playing, and so it's a big honor for people to perform. And even though some of the performances have been a little bit whatever, I've enjoyed the fact that it's sort of shifted in the sense of like, the whole world can sit around and experience artists that they've maybe never heard before or heard a little bit about but get to see live. So that part is very exciting. And yeah, I've also won a lot of half my Grammys are from the Latin Grammys, and they're getting there. There's still a lot of award-driven and almost as many performances, but I think everybody enjoys it when the show's more performance-oriented, because then you get to really see the artists for what they are. I'm sorry?
I think they're still going through nominees for this coming Grammy.
Oh, yeah, it's
I think you worked on that might be up.
not this year. A record I did with the Mexican rock band who's just ubiquitous, Maná, they're nominated for one thing in the Latin Grammys. So that's exciting. And yeah, who knows about the angles that are coming up? I'm not sure, but we'll see. We hope to get something. And this is my wonderful wife,
Hello there.
Alana Ubach, who's
Hi.
a fabulous and famous actress, who I'm lucky to have by my side.
I pay him weekly to say that.
I thought it was daily.
Daily.
Yeah. Oh my God! It was a huge honor and a fantastic cause. Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, oh wow, this is really good because City of Hope has been carrying the flag.
City of Hope took care of my grandmother, Consuelo.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yes.
Oh wow. And yeah, I had a father pass away from cancer, so anything we can do to help support
It's incredibly important.
Exactly. City of Hope is in carrying the torch big time, and and RHONDA'S Kiss too. It's a fantastic cause, and this is really great to see all these artists gather together for this. It's really exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, tell us about the importance of being part of events such as RHONDA'S Kiss.
Well, RHONDA'S Kiss is a great charity and benefit. It's raising money for City of Hope, which is a local place where people who have cancer, the money goes to them to help them get treatment. So cancer, it's affected me. It affects so many people in this country. So this is a good one. And plus, you get to see, old members of Velvet Revolver and a bunch of other rockers and Bill Burr do some comedy. So it's going to be fun.
Just a last question. When you were part of True Blood starting 7 years ago, did you ever have any idea what it would become with such a big following?
No. When we started True Blood, I had no idea it was going to be 7 years and as huge as it was and kind of resonate in its own way all over the world. So, no, that was definitely a surprise.
Last thing.
Yeah.
What do you have coming up through 16?
I have just some movies coming out. I have a movie with John Travolta called I Am Wrath, and a movie called About Ray with Elle Fanning, who plays a girl who's transitioning into a boy with hormone treatment, and Susan Sarandon and Naomi Watts are in that, and a movie that I co-wrote and am in called All Mistakes Buried, and a movie that Missy Yeager, the mother of my children, is in called The Track, and one other one. So, oh my God, Imperium. I just did a movie with Daniel Radcliffe called Imperium, and Toni Collette. That's fantastic. So some things coming out. Yeah.
Billy on your right side here. And Billy right here on your right side. Billy on your right side. Billy right here. And Billy the two. Here. Hey, Billy, you have time for an interview? About the new solo tour? No problem. Why is it important to be part of an event
Did
like this?
I not just tell you? I just got a call to say.
No, I know.
I mean, City of Hope, obviously, they do good work. Thank you, appreciate it.
Working on it next year.
I'm December 1st. Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce airs, and I will be on that.
Thank you. I think I'll be able to use that.
Right over the shoulder. Just on your right side, get ready.